We're just talking about gardening.
Yeah. Also wanted to let you know. Here are all the planets. And we're gonna go over here. Down here.
What you playing?
Warframe, and we're gonna go do some animal conservation.
Oh, fun.
Uh each planet it can vary, but it's like I think I grabbed the wrong frame too. Also like yeah, wrong frame. Or wrong frame loadout. Probably about 15 to 20 missions a piece per planet. But some are like one and done's, and others you can do, or like you do the mission, then the mission's over. Others you can just stay in that mission for as long as you want. Also known as endless.
That's kind of cool.
Upgrade. Yeah. I'm interested in introducing a new person to Warframe. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. Well, the thing is, there's more to it than just those mission nodes because you've got relics to get the prime frames that you see here, enemies to fight to get the mods, as well as uh, missions to do to get parts. So there's lots of hours to play. There's also what you're going to see here today. There's animal conservation as well as there's fishing too. Panda, do you like horses?
Just so you know, I'll be stepping away here in about 10 minutes for a work meeting.
And what about Pegasus? What about Pegasi, Panda? You like Pegasi? You do your full-on gallop. You'll be out your walk and your trot. All right. Let me do this. Ah, there's our first target. Where you going, buddy?
Female. Spotted. A somewhat common subspecies, this one. walls are solid. I'll take it from here.
Oh, over there. Got a bird down here, it looks like. Well, there's also a same kind of thing over on Earth as well. Nighty night, birdie.
Male? Well, their vision is remarkable. When it comes to mating, the Sorgor appreciate the tactile more than the visual. Delightful plumage.
Let's see. Oh, this one? Oh, over there. Yeah, this game and the developers pay attention to a lot of things. It's freaking awesome. Okay, so over here. Up you come, buddy.
A fully grown specimen. Male? This one's a bit of a rarity. Let's keep them safe.
There he goes.
Clear-eyed and in good health. Excellent.
Yeah, this game has such wonderful details. And yes, Marcus, the mushroom. The mushroom. Oh. Oh, we got some over there. Well, if you want Cuddler.
Female.
How's that for a color panda?
Such a noble pairing. Let's get them to safety. Just a little worse for wear, but we can see to that. Nicely done.
And Panda, do you like stuffed animals?
Quite young. Female. The white-breasted is a popular pet when they can be tamed. Not for this one, though.
Let's see here. Blue. We'll start with this one. Oops. You remember that bird we just captured? Here's a stuffed animal of it. Yeah, then here's one of the animal we just captured. Cuteness, but there's when you look beyond the cute, there's also a very good story. What are they? Also has a very good story, but you have to do a bit of digging. The game doesn't spoon feed you all the details. Like if you just take the game in like at core value from the very top. Ah. You'll be missing out on a lot. And look at that.
Male? A rare dusky-headed vermink. Just look at the gloss on that coat. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
A little bit. A little bit. Because the thing is, there are things called cephalon fragments that are spread throughout all your planets. So like Earth has one. Earth has a certain amount of cephalon fragments. Venus has a certain amount of cephalon fragments. And then basically once you've scanned those, you go to that. You go to your codex, which is basically kind of like your library of all the stuff, and you select that planet. Then you can actually read some lore bits about that planet and what's going on, as well as you can do it for all the enemies as well. Yeah, so it's a little bit of work, but it is very much worth the dig because it's a very good story. There's all sorts of lore bits tucked away everywhere in this game. You have to be willing to go look. Oh, there we go. Go down this way. Get ourselves a stover. Oh, I hear birds. Oh, there they are. Am I get the flying ones? Easy. Hey, night.
Male? Just look at it.
Okay, so I'll wait for one of these guys. Okay, so they're right there. I'll wait for them to fly. That was too far away. See, flying is away, and he's up there. Too far away. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Fine. Go up this way. Got him.
Mature. Male? What corpus or nobleman would give a fortune to have this magnificent avian confined to a gilded enclosure in some distant villa? You
Goodbye, you
preserved a
guys.
rare and magnificent thing this day.
Can't catch me now. Okay. Where we go? Yeah, that's how you would, Alright, I'll go after the stove. What is that? Wrong one. Oh, we got somebody down here. Oh, there he is.
Male? Common subspecies. And quite a pleasing portrait for this one, don't you think?
So yeah, there's the base version of the blue swimming one we saw earlier.
You
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, it's over there. It is so convenient for this. Capture the bird.
Fully developed. Male. Hardy.
Capture the bird.
Gorgeous. A fully grown specimen.
Hey! I believe Lucas, wasn't it? Oh no, everybody else. Welcome, dumb boy. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. It's wonderful to meet you. Come on. I need energy. Probably. I just want to make sure I'm getting the right person is all. But yes, welcome in. How you doing? Oh yes, Panda. Remember how I said that she has a bow? Multi-shot. Well, thanks for coming checking me out. It was much appreciated. If you want to know anything about my channel, oh, Dumbboy, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Denver, thank you for the power lurk. I hope you feel better soon. Remember, lots of water, lots of rest. Get some hot, steamy showers, not those kind. Get that phlegm all broken up. Get it out of your lungs. And I do hope you feel better soon, okay, man? Take care of yourself. I am a casual gamer. I enjoy myself a good JRPG and games with good stories in them. The games I'm playing well, the JRPG I'm playing right now is Ni no Kuni and the Wrath of the White Witch Remastered. It is a DS original game that was done by Studio Ghibli, if you know them at all. Oh, there they are. And I have found myself enjoying it quite a bit. There it is. But yeah, I play all sorts of games. I mostly try to do PvE games where I can play with my chat if I can. Alright, see you soon, Panda. Night night, Corolla. As of right now, I'm just playing some Warframe, collecting animals for the tags, and rescuing them from, you know, being out here in the wild where they can get shot up and not be abused.
And, oh, I see this one needs medical attention, and soon. You got them to me just in time. I'll see to this immediately.
There we go, Floppy. Through. Not too worried about them. Yeah. I play all sorts of games. If you have anything else you'd like to know about my channel, feel free to ask me and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Yeah, how have you been? What should I call you by? I don't want to keep calling you Dumb Boy. Is there something else that you prefer to go by, or is Dumb Boy okay? Don't need the flock. Flock again. Floppy. Floppy. Leftovers. Oh, I heard some mice. There they are. Got myself some mice.
Fully developed. Male. Fairly common, but lovely coloration. Male.
There we go.
In no danger of extinction, this one. But a life is a life, is it not?
Oh, there it is. Way in the distance over there. Okay.
Male. A sunny pod. Slightly less common than your garden variety, but a happy little thing nonetheless.
Let's go over this way. Do. Floppy. Floppy. Okay. Those are all floppies. I need to find a cave. There he is. I see you, Mr. Bolarola. There he is. Hello there.
Juvenile. Male. Feisty. We're lucky to have found this one before some wandering
He likes to
sorghum
dig,
or
huh?
worse did. These rare breeds need protection more than most.
Ooh. More pubbers. energy. And Sagas. Bosses. Dang it. I don't need Glossy Saga. Ooh, oh yeah. There it is. Oh, Brindle Cooper Dawn. Steady by time, dude.
Male? The Cooperdon is misunderstood. They're no more savage than anything else. When home is threatened, it possesses the means to defend. They don't even like how we taste. Settle down, little friend. Settle down. We're almost done.
Hey, Bad Wolf, welcome in. White brush is burning. Fell short.
Just pop this one. Male? A white-breasted vermig. Fairly common and lively.
Best of luck, Bad Wolf. Got one over there, huh? How in the fuck? Hey, congratulations, Wolf. How did he get up here?
Male? A dappled horse. Quite the handsome specimen, too. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Everybody just look around what's going on here. Oh. Hopefully you can't hear me because I am in a public call right now with my good friend. Okay. Okay, I was wasn't sure because of the whole meeting thing.
Parasites, cracked footpads, nothing some attention and a good meal won't fix. Well done, Outwelder.
Yeah, so I've been muted this entire time. I was just chatting with, obviously, my chat, and I didn't want to override your guys' conversation with my talk of the game. I'm doing something you probably very much enjoy doing, Devlin. Being a hunter. But I'm doing a conservation. Yeah, Wolf, how you been, man? Been a while. I enjoying the game.
Mail? Just look at it.
There you go.
Stereo.
Oh, right in front of me, damn. On the eye thing. Goddamn.
Male? The white-breasted
Bright
whistle
red
of a
nose.
pet, when they can be tamed. Not for this one, though.
Here. Hey, Jesus, you're really hidden away. Honey pupper. I'll grab more of him. Nighty night, little buddy.
Male? What corpus or noble wouldn't give a fortune to have this magnificent avian confined to a gilded enclosure in some distant villa? You preserved a rare and magnificent thing this day.
Ooh. What's that going on over here? Another one.
Fully developed. Male, a white-breasted vermin, fairly common and lively.
Ooh, there he is. Can I pickpocket? No. Damn.
Female, a sweet, happy little thing.
I need to go. There we go. That was pretty. Like I feel like it. Where's the stover mark? Hello, little buddy. You wanna come with me?
A fully grown specimen. Male, hardy, formidable, gorgeous.
Flossy. Me. No need for flossies. Hmm? Um, I'll just need to have him deliver himself right here to me. I'll take advantage of it.
Female, the flossy sawgor, sometimes prized for its feathers. Safe now.
Come on, buddy. I know you're in here. There he is. That's the people I was looking for. Animals. night.
Female. Sentinel stover. It would have been keeping watch for its pack. Look at it. Such a proud bearing.
Nighty night.
A fully grown specimen. Female. Sentinel stover. Must be a den nearby.
Damn it. Maybe if they just hang out in their area, they spawn endlessly? That will be the same kind over and over again. Oh. Hello there, you.
Mature. Male. A fuming dak stover. Rare and angry. Special care will be taken transporting this one.
Okay. Why do you keep leaving me out? What's out here? Panda had to step away for a bit, probably for some work. But yeah, for the time being, until she comes by again, but I think she's still around. How you been doing, Amy? What have you been up to as of late? Here, get him. I have been quite good. Hanging out with my friends a lot. Chatting with them. What we got over here? Ooh. Really been enjoying the Ni no Kuni game.
Female. Sentinel stover. I'll send out a party. See if we can find
I'm
its
being too
pack.
quiet. That's surprising. I've enjoying the Ni no Kuni game. Been playing video games with my friends, enjoying that.
Cranky.
Got a lot. Well, not a lot. I got 6 new bits alerts made up. I'm gonna perhaps try and do like 1 or 2 a week. Make up. So you guys always have like new bit alerts, but I'm never gonna say what their actual amount is. So you have to kind of find and explore for them. Other than that, I've been really enjoying Ni no Kuni. It's been a very fun game. There's only like a few things here and there I think that should be changed for quality of life. No! What fun is that? It's more fun when you guys have to find it yourself. And explore. Jesus. Come on. My goodness. I'm not getting a good angle on it. Let's see here. Other than that, I haven't done a whole lot. I've really slowed myself down on doing my like streamer work stuff. Well, like the more social aspect of it, I guess. Because I was burning myself out pretty hard on it, so I'm reeling myself back in on that. So I don't burn myself out and come start hating what I'm doing.
Male. What poor person noble wouldn't give
I won't be jumping onto as many streams like in a day as I was before.
You preserved a rare and magnificent thing this day.
But when I go actually out and do it, I do. I do have a TikTok. I have a TikTok. I have an Instagram. I have a Blue Sky. I have a Twitter. I've got all of that. I'm using it, but it still doesn't really replace going on actually meeting like streamers in their own stream and all that, you know? I'm not a huge fan of either one, but they are necessary evils for being a streamer and making connections. I'm not a huge social media fan in the first place at all. Like, it took me to do this seriously to even get an Instagram, a TikTok, a more active, essentially Twitter, and a Blue Sky. Otherwise, I had no TikTok. I had no Instagram. I never heard of Blue Sky. And I had a Twitter, but I never touched it. Like, I really dislike social media because of the amount of drama and toxicity it can bring into one's life, and it can really take over your life in general and bring out the worst in people because they believe everything they see on there. It's like, no, that's far from the case. Come on, Stovers. Like, I'm following a subject thread. I don't know what the hell they're called. On X or Blue Sky, one of the two. I think it was X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, about Twitch bans. And I'm seeing all these people like pressing gets banned, and then suddenly all below this, good, thank goodness, good riddance. Like, what the hell is going on? And then there are people dropping the NZ word, calling people racist and shit. It's like, what in the fuck? This is one of the main reasons I really stay off social media platforms as best I can. And if I can hire a social media manager, I'm definitely having to do it. Like, I can't deal with that stuff. I'd much rather they deal with it than me. And then that kind of shit is just like, holy crap.
Female. Sentinel Stover. It would have been keeping watch for its pack. Look at it. Such a proud bearing.
Right, fly around the Stover area long enough. I still can't find a Super Dawn, or whatever the heck that yellowish orange one is. How long is my... Nana? What about Nana? I wish there was a way... Oh, my mic is low? Are you sure it's not me being low? Is this better for you, or is it actually low? Sometimes I tend to like talk to myself and kind of mumble. Yeah, I would I tend to mumble to myself as I'm like thinking. Yeah, that's just me speaking up. But if it makes it feel a little bit better, there you go. Yeah. A lot of times if you can't hear me, it's mostly because I'm like mumbling to myself or I'm just not really thinking about it. Is there a way to tell how far Dashwire actually goes? Okay, so for the whole like social media thing, before I started taking like streaming seriously, uh I never had Blue Sky wasn't a thing yet, obviously, so I didn't have a Blue Sky. I had a Twitter, but I was essentially inactive as all hell on it. I never posted shit. I never had TikTok, Vine, Instagram, like any of that. I had zero interest in that. Because the toxicity it can bring into your life and how much it can consume your thoughts and how easily it can try and sway your thought processes and biases, which is not good. I mean, I'll go for George one. And just the toxicity on X and Blue Sky sometimes, because I'm following a thread, subject matter, content, whatever the hell they're called, I don't know, about Twitch streamers and them getting banned and what is the reason behind them getting banned. But every time I see like that ban happen, all I really see like below it is like what happened or the people going, finally, thank goodness, or just being all sorts of negative, like, or like some people finally saying, thank God that NZ is gone, or calling them like predators. I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? Yeah, those are not like terms just be throwing around that people on social media seem to think is okay to throw around. So I tend to want to avoid all sorts of social media platforms because of the drama and toxicity that being behind a screen and keyboard and having a fake name gives people. Like, if I could afford to hire a social media manager, who I probably will be able to do someday, who's also going to be my editor, I'm going to let them go like, hey, you're in charge of my social media and editing, and I will pay basically all your basic necessity bills, like rent, internet, water, electricity, basically all that, so you don't have to worry about basic like roof over your head, taking care of yourself. Like, I want to cover that, but you have to do these for me because I can't stand the toxicity of it and all that. Everything's going really well, Wolf. How about yourself? I'm just doing some conservation work, protecting some animals. Ooh, perfect. I needed that. I mean, if you want to, I think it's probably gonna be a while before I can afford to even hire a social media manager. I don't even know what a femboy stream is. I mean, over there. Okay. I don't even know if I have any femboy VTubers friends. And I don't think I could. I can't pull it off. I don't have the shape for it. Off work early today and killing some time looking for a place to move to. We had some ruckus here Monday night. Yeah, because like I don't really follow a lot of VTubers, or because VTubers aren't really my thing, and I don't think I have the feet for that either, Wolf. And I hope you can find a new place for you and your wife to live, because it sounds like you're in a really shit situation. I take it the stuff that went down is newsworthy. It will show up in like your local news or something, Wolf. Yeah, I'm not that much into VTubers. Like, yeah, some of them are cool, but if you're just gonna use a VTuber, why just not do a camera in the first place? Why spend that much money on rigging and art and such? Like, I can understand like artwork, and some of them look absolutely gorgeous, but good lord, the money you have to sink into that. I mean, it's just astonishing. Like, you use that money for other equipment for your stream to make things better. Yeah, man, seriously, well, I hope you find a good place that you and your wife can move into that's safer. How far out are you thinking of moving away from where you're currently at? I'm assuming it's going to get far more expensive the further away you go. No. That is also true. It also depends on the state. I want to say somewhere around the Great Lakes area, like Ohio, Illinois, like over in that general specific area. There's a place where you can get like a house. I think it was like for like $71,000, something like that. Like you can get a place to live for that much. I'm like, damn. Or the cost of living is that much per year. I'm like, that is really freaking good. I want to say it's house. Yeah, I know, right? How sweet is that? We shall see. Try to check out my housing assistance. Oh yeah, good luck with that, man, dude. Apartment rental right now is absolute garbage.
Sunny Papa, slightly less common than your garden variety, but a happy little thing nonetheless. A fully grown citizen.
Yes, that is very true. I need to do that. Okay, do I have you on here? I'm assuming not. All right. What is your Either one would work. I mean, just as long as you get someone to help taking care of you, or you can help take care of them. Wolf, what is your Warframe username? Or your Warframe ID? I need at least have that much to work with. Roommates aren't that bad if you can find a good one, but finding the good one's the hard part. Like, I had a fucking phenomenal roommate. Like, me and him got along great. He had his schedule, I had my schedule. He worked in the morning until early afternoon. I worked like early afternoon. I worked early afternoon into the night mostly, so we were basically never seeing each other. Okay, so and it has to be one for one. So is that backslash in there or no? Yeah, me and my roommate back when I lived with him, I would clean the bathroom, he would do the dishes. He'd also go out grocery shopping, but I'll also help put the groceries away. I also would do the vacuuming. But yeah, we was very much we were so good with each other. Okay. All right. Backslash. They're right. Okay. Just want to make sure, Wolf. This is you, correct? Right, there you go. Invite has been sent. Okay, so the thing about joining the clan is obviously you're gonna be a part of the clan, but you'll get like go out and do a mission and come back or something like that, and then you'll get a message saying, hey, you can build a clan key. The clan key takes like 12 hours to build, and then you'll have access to the clan itself. Okay, around here. Okay. Come on. Show me the wildlife. Mm, floppies. What did I just scan? I scanned something. What was it? Game, you're confusing me what you scanned. Ooh, over this way. There he is. Yeah, Wolf, have you been liking the game? And have you got any questions thus far that you would like to have answered? I know I've probably been a great Warframe teacher tutor to you, but I try to do what I can.
Female. Spotted. A somewhat common subspecies, this one. Such a sweet face, don't you think?
Come on. This energy. Bitches. Yeah. I believe things will work out for you, Wolf. You've got to persevere through it. I live with my parents right now, so no. We don't have the space for it. Nice. Yeah. That's very understandable. You got a lot on your plate right now. Oh, Panda! Okay, so welcome back. Recording. We are back at the ship for reasons. Okay, so not in here. Oh, redeem prices are too low. Gotcha. Okay, so there's the dog. Like right in there, you can see one. Right the mouth. Oh wow, that sounds really rough. Dang, Panda, that does sound rough. Yes, welcome in. I play games like Warframe. I do have Darktide, which I really enjoy. I've got one PvP game that I play that I found fun called Warhammer 40k Speed Freaks. It is getting released tomorrow. It'll be its 1.0 edition because it's been in open beta for quite a while. It is a vehicle racing combat game. All right, so there's one of them. There you go. There's another. Now, I'll admit, my Orbiter does not look anywhere as near as nice as some of the ones you see out there with other streamers, but they, I mean, to me, it seems they go overboard. I like to make it a little bit more nice, I guess. And then here's my fish. And some more fish.
When we help someone, our brain opens up a floodgate of all the best, most lovely brain chemicals. That'll get a person through almost anything. Bank it.
Yeah. And then you got some other floofs right over here. There is a lot to this game. What do you prefer to go by, Very Dark Light? What would you prefer? I mean, feel free to hang out and chat. Meet our new villagers. Dark? Alright, I shall call you Dark. Yeah, here's a couple more floofs. Also, remember the pets I showed you, Panda? You can get them a pet bed too. And you also got some music and posters. You got all sorts of fun stuff. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Here's some more too. Oh yes, by the way, the pets do play with the toys. Oh yeah. You can pet them too. Let's see here. Not that. Equipment. Inventory. No, I don't want inventory. Here it is. Orbiter. Decorate. Let's see here. Have a good nap, Emmy. Sleep well. And yeah, all these decorations. Let's put... Let's put... I've been meaning to put him out. Yes, you. Where should I put you? I'm thinking here. But he shouldn't be stuck inside either. Hold on. I know, Emmy, but I can't. I got things I gotta do on the weekends. Let's grab him again. Where'd he go? There he is. I get it. So he stands just right, or is it? Whoop. Oh god, I could separation mode. No, what's that? Ooh, I can put it right there. Put it right there. Where'd it go? There we go. How's that? Oh! Vader, you stream? What do you normally stream, Vader? No, put that back. Oh, some redeems that you want to take revenge with, huh? Clem, I have something for it, or not Clem. Call. Here you go, buddy. Look, can I not put it over here? How far? Okay, so how about here? Put it here, I guess. Kind of a little like Easter egg hunt. What else do we got? Now, normally I don't show this on stream because you know it's kind of boring content. Hey, congratulations, Vader, for hitting affiliate. Good for you, man. That's a big step. So you normally... Okay, so you think about doing Efficient 33. Okay. Okay, what do we got? What do we got to work it over? Alright. Yeah, let's go back over to our ship. Okay. More flute. God, such good music. Let's do Let's Punkera Saga. Where should I put you, though? Let's put you over here. Ah, Dark! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the village. I'm glad my content so far has been quite enjoyable for you to the point where you decided to join us fully. Yeah. Well, enjoy your new emotes. Enjoy the redemptions that you should have access to, I believe, now. Oh, ad break. Okay. Flutes. Yeah. Floopy, floopy, flutes. Floopy, floopy, flute. Yep. Here. That makes a bit more sense. There we go. And how big are you? You're not that big. I'll put on top of this thing. I cannot. Right? Okay, I guess I can hit the camera. Cool. Go. What else can we do? I think that's about everything I want to put out. Welcome back, Panda. Yeah, all sorts of flutes and instruments and all sorts of other awesome decorations. But yeah, this is my world.
I want to poop the snoot.
Oh, you want to boop the snoot? Well, all you gotta do is exclamation point boop, and you can boop somebody's snoot. All you gotta do is exclamation point boop, and then choose the person who you want to boop, and then you can boop their snoot. Oh shit! Went straight for dark. Yeah, I'm wanting to combine the redeem with the command. So I basically will have that audio and visual clip. So when you boop, that will go off like that.
Used to be, you had a problem.
Oh, you boop my snoot.
Now I just
How
throw
dare!
fish again. Little duck told me I was going soft.
Great
But
tag.
a quiet life isn't so bad. I recommend it.
Oh, I'm missing that one. Oh, she's. Oh, you're booping everybody's snoot today, aren't you? That. A credit. I don't credit. I need that. I need to find Rust Stormers. Ooh. Do we got a love story going on in chat? Okay, so I need to specifically find Rasks. Yeah.
Eyes open. Well, hello. How have you been keeping?
Do I have Rask lure? I do. Okay, good.
As you were.
Ah.
Eyes open and face to the wind.
Well, aren't we all mentally unstable in some capacity? Yeah, Dark. What games do you play outside of Apex and potentially Obscura 33? I'm curious to know. So yeah, we're gonna go out and hunt some more animals, but we're gonna hunt down one specifically. So look here, comfort game, yeah. Alright. What's that? Souls like Dark Souls, God, I can't wait for my brain's quickly on the other one. Bloodborne, okay. Thanks for letting me know, man. Much appreciated. Elden Ring, that kind of thing. Well, much appreciated, Dylan. Woo. Thanks for popping by. Oh yeah, Sekiro. I'm not sure if I count Ghost of Tsushima as a soul game. I really don't see it that way. I guess it could be considered it. Oh, Devlin's getting booped now. It's pretty easy to do. What's your bot, Panda?
We've almost got you now, my little friend. They're very close by. Follow the trail.
Oh, you don't have a bot yet. Okay. Well, that makes things super easy then. Ah. Well, Panda, if you like, if you want to join my server, I have an entire category devoted for streamers to oh, did I mess up? For streamers for information for things like bots and free layouts, and I'm still slowly working on some other things, but it's got some really good resource information as well as a bunch of other streamers in there who would be happy to help out too. At least I hope they would be. Devil actually is a streamer himself, but he's actually working on a bot, a browser-based bot himself. Village. I don't use this where I do village. Because my community and stream is based around the idea of it takes a village to do stuff. Yeah, exclamation point village. There you go. You're also more than welcome to post your go live link as well in the self promotion. Is what it's there for. Same with the Twitch clips. What it's there for. That. Welcome to the village. It's wonderful to have you. Come on. And feel free to give yourself the rolls you need. Oh. There it is. Oh. Toxic stuff. There we go.
A Horosk. This hideous creature is terrible to behold, but will not attack unless provoked, preferring to be left to wallow and hunt in peace. When riled, however, its roar will shake the bowels of even the most steadfast trapper. Oh, a dappled Horosk. What a handsome fellow he is. Let's bring him in.
Alright, go to sleep.
Fully developed. Male. The common dappled Horosk. Perfect. Let's bring them in.
You sure you joined, Panda? I'm not seeing you in the new villagers thing.
Just a little worse for wear, but we can see to that. Nicely done.
Is it broken? Yeah, I'm not seeing you in the server. It should have a new villagers thing pop up for you. The hell is that thing? Maybe? Oh, Marcus joined in. Give him a wave. Oh, there you are. Boop. There you go. That was weird. Wonder what happened. Come on, Hross.
A fully grown specimen.
Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention during these captures as well, Panda. Each time you get a capture, you actually get a little note about the animal that you captured that tells a little bit about them too. Like this one likes to run in circles. I had a capture earlier that said it likes to do chirps.
You've caught us a wild one, friend. Quite a handful.
Excellent. Yeah, it's not very active. It's usually pretty quiet, but it's got some good resources and very good people in it. And I am working on expanding out the content creators corner. Following the trail. Ow. I gotta beware of the toxic poop.
Hey, Loki, I'm back.
Hey, Uni, welcome back. I'm currently being a hunter slash conservation.
Which team?
So,
What game?
Warframe.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm doing horrible with this.
A melodic response. And now, something equally gentle from us. Prepare your trank, and let's carry this animal to safety.
I'm collecting animals to get mods as well as get floof, which is basically their stuff, and more variants of them. Oh, user error. How was the meeting? Another gobbled. Dappled.
Not only had a meeting, but I laid down.
Oh, lay down. Oh, right, with your lunch break, wasn't it?
Yes, you are.
Actually, it
Yes, you
wasn't.
are.
I laid
Wasn't?
down because I was feeling a bit lightheaded.
Oh no. Are you okay? Is it the medicine?
It's not the medicine. I don't know what it is. I think I might be getting sick.
Quick, grab, have boyfriend grab you lots of orange juice and start chugging that way.
Oh, I know.
And then chant to yourself, I will not get sick. I will not get sick. I will not get sick. Oh, what? What the shit? Where'd it go? It up and disappeared on me. God damn it. I'm going over there. Let's go. Are you not gonna fight you today? Oh, Dark getting the boop off on Panda in return. Let's try this again. Do you think you'll have an early day today, Uni?
No,
No?
we'll get off on time.
Oh, dang. Well, I'll probably get off work early so we can get some better rest. So I can just laying down for a little bit. as I know, Dev is still in his meeting.
He's in a meeting?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Doesn't show that he's at a meeting. Maybe he didn't move it back up from AFK for it.
No, he messaged me in the my stream that he was still in a meeting.
And quite a pleasing modeling to this one, don't you think?
Maybe it's a personal call or something.
Maybe.
Because usually meetings will show him as red on our internal software, our chat.
Oh. Oh, there's nothing. Doo-doo. So, chat, what do you got planned for your day? I'm assuming most of your guys' day is over with, or at least close to it. Where's the friend thing? Charging. Ooh, sounds like you're gonna have a fun day though, Panda. What do you have for work? Ooh, yeah, boring. Desk work. Do you work from home? Where are the little footprints? There they are. That is freaking phenomenal. I would be very jealous of people who work. I would normally be very jealous of people who work for home, since before I was a full-time line cook, so I had to go out obviously to work. Right here. Oh. So instead of eating, you stream, huh?
When it comes to mating, the sawbore appreciate the tactile more than the visual. Delightful plumage.
Really?
Yeah, apparently Panda streams during her lunchtime, and she should potentially be eating.
Oh, I would love to stream during my lunchtime. We know how that goes.
Oh. Is it because you usually get home so late and you're too, well, once I get home, but you're too tired usually after work to stream much longer, Panda?
Oh, a dabbled Horosk.
I
What
don't
a
want
handsome fellow he
dabbled.
is. Let's bring him in.
I want the Storm Thunder one.
Female. A dabbled Horosk. You're quite the handsome specimen, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Oh, yeah, you are a busy person. How old are your babies, Panda? I'm actually going to look this one up. This is one game I don't mind looking stuff up on. Warframe. I want the Stormer. Hmm. Okay. So, what we want? Yeah. Yes, I want to know where I can actually find it. I got the wrong thing. What's this? Requested. So warm in 6 minutes. So where I'm currently at. Gotcha. Electric coil? Okay. Okay. We're doing electric coil, huh? Oh, electric control. Okay, I guess we'll hang around here. Hey, you guys. Electric shotgun. In place. What counts as it? There you go. That's a flossy. I don't care about flossies. Come on, James. Yeah, Uni, what have you been up to since we last chatted?
Not a whole lot, just mostly work.
Man, not letting you do
Sadly.
anything? Yeah, new job time. I feel like you can't get anything else relaxing. Just from the sounds of it, that's what's going on. It really sucks. City boy thing.
Female. I've spotted Borderora. Happy little
You
thing.
just have time to hang out with Dev and his family since they're nearby, or is it just you're too tired afterwards? Hey, Ruby!
Well, we hang out sometimes. Hey, Ruby.
Huh. For me, not much. Just hanging out with Uni while I'm doing some animal conservation. There we go. Got him. Night night.
Mature. Male.
I am looking for a very specific breed.
Let's get them to safety.
Oh, dang it. Thank you for... No, I did not. I just... With the thing I have for my chat overlay, I have to refresh it. Ta-da! Thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a fast day at work, Shark. And tell you what. In honor of you becoming affiliate, I'll even go through, I'll go check you out when you go stream. Probably just lurk, like I do with a lot. Yeah, I usually do it like before streaming, but I just honestly forgot because I was making up new bid alerts. My brain went away for the communicator. I'm gonna try to get like one done a week if I can manage that. Because I want to be respectful of your guys' money, because you guys do work hard for your money. So I want to make sure whatever bit redeems I make are worthwhile. The ones that I enjoy and the ones that you'll enjoy. One of them has already been found by Emmy. No, only thing I asked was how old are little babies? Are they in the terrible twosomes or the tantrum threes? And Dark went into lurk because he has to finish work. And we are currently looking for a very specific breed of the harass that we were looking for earlier. 7 and 4? Oh, you survived. Congratulations. But they're growing up so fast now, aren't they? Growing like weeds.
Female. A rare silver horse.
Before you know it, they'll be looking down at you.
Raging, but remarkably graceful in its chosen environment. Exquisite.
Well, the other day, my niece was 4 years old, and damn, that is very. I know exactly what you're going there, Ruby. I knew 2 little girls who were basically like middle school, late elementary school age, and now they're both either out in college or out of college and married. I'm just like, no, you stop that. In which case, they might be asking for driving lessons sooner than you expect. Oh, I know what Panda's gonna do. Yeah, Panda, bots are pretty easy to figure out once you figure out what you want to do with your bot. Ruby, you've been awesome. Yes, you've been awesome.
A fully grown specimen. Female. A brindle cubrodon, and quite a hardy specimen at that. Wonderful. Oh, they are
Just
beautiful.
being you. What's more awesome than just being you? And the fact that also you're a good friend. Yes. Yes, you are. Panda, you're gonna give freaking Mooney a run for her chair as Queen of the Booping.
Now then, vitals are solid. I'll take it from here.
Exactly. Gotta surround yourself with good people. I don't need floppy. Come on. Energy recharge. Princess Boops. Alright. Your nickname is Princess Boop? Charging energy. Okay. Yeah. I swear to God. I think I missed. Ooh! Are you gonna stream it on the one day you stream, Ruby, or are you thinking about opening up another day of streaming? And yes, he is a streamer. He is very awesome, very nice. He has a lot of fun with his stream and his chat. And he has a most fun redeem called Sing Mode. He keeps forgetting to remove, oh so conveniently. And it is quite fun to do that. He's got a really nice stream setup too. Like, I think it's better than mine. You got better lighting than I do, at the very least. I'm probably certain your audio quality is definitely going to be better than mine. Come on. Wait. It's already... Hot's already over? What the fuck? Where'd it go? Nah, man. Be confident. Okay, Ruby's got a very good singing voice. He just doesn't want... He just wants to be humble about it. I know, tell me about that, dude. I got a pretty expensive mic, but I don't know how to make it sound better than it is. Because sometimes one of my viewers has a hard time hearing me. Other times, when I hear my clips, I'm loud as all shit. So I'm wondering what the hell is going on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Dappled again.
Mature, female, common size, and quite a pleasing mottling to this one.
Well, you can actually make your audio sound fairly good if you go into OBS and apply filters to your mic system. Oh, how you have it see it now? The sensors are currently on top, so as I talk, it goes over the mic. I need to go towards the green. I actually looked up the manual for this thing, and I finally have it set right. Where I have it set like this, it should be picking me up nice and clear. Just in theory. I'm gonna come back for the Stormers later. I'm gonna go out to the other place. Okay, so further ahead of me, so further than close to me. Gotcha. I'm having my mic too close. Yes, also just finding the right distance. And then also, me with my mumbling problems too. I'm used to doing this. So technically, I should have it, like, there to me. Oh no, usually when I mumble, it's when I'm talking to myself, kind of thinking things through. Also, I'm just a very natural, quiet talker. Because if I were to actually support my voice like I'm doing now, you can see a very large difference in the volume of my voice. Also, if I set up proper, you can see the volume changes quite considerably. So it's something I'd be very mindful of, so I've always learned to keep my tone quiet, or keep my voice quiet, and I try to put more inflection to my voice, because usually when I'm talking, I'm very, like, monotone, very flat, and very just... let's say no tone, non-emotional, so I come off, like, aggressive, so I'm trying to make it so I have, like, inflection in my voice, and I come off a bit more friendly. So it's kind of a hard balancing act, as it were. Let's grab the dagger. Alright,
Saddle up.
out of order. Alright, I need to check in here real fast. Yeah, well, I have to worry about the problem of being too loud, because as you've heard with my voice, just by me supporting actually supporting my voice and my volume, it brings it up quite a bit. The number of times I've been told, you need to stop yelling when I'm not yelling, when I'm just supporting my voice and projecting further, and actually, opening my mouth to enunciate, I've lost count. So I've very much trained myself to hold my volume back as much as possible. Thank you, Ruby. Alright. Give me a sec. I have an imaginary turning. Alright, buckle up. Okay. How many of those stories are flying over bastard? He's not really. Birds do running things all around us. Good. Ahead of myself. The boy that insane, Edith, Bertha, and that thing played. Up, offered his powers. Said the powers of us all, but me. I'm kind. Two important things about the void. One, makes you go nuts. Two, conceptual embodiment. Yeah? It's real. He had a book of stories written by Charlie's daughter about how not to go nuts in the void. My mind snapped back on those. So, did I go to the very? Because the story said, come play with me, stay here. He avoided me the kingdom of Sand from my memory. I ended up playing with storybooks. And so I threw them in the air. John was slackly and executing me again, and again. Yeah, that's how I ended up on the group. Those are the stories I was taught. Or a worm, actually. Yep. Great. This is... Anything what happened to maybe the Volca? Okay. Mockery. Yeah. What do you mean? The indifference. We call him Wally. About the thing in mind, about wet plasterboard, spongy plasterboard, now it's immersing and floundering. The word Challenger could have meant it with sailors, but they'd become convinced that the green sea all around them wasn't that water at all, but green grass. They could be compelled to jump from the ship down to the beautiful green meadows and running across them. If it may help them back, they'd fight. I jumped the freaking grass. Second, red. 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 Wrong. Thing there isn't a word for out on the world and just know with all the ordinariness, building stars, people, jobs, work, routine. It's a thin crust over bottomless horror. People ever realize? Never realize that they start doing and never stop. I felt the crust, it was emptiness, just pouring that on forever. Just cold space. There's something in there with me. Man trapped in the wall? I know. If I knew I was there, it was aware of me. The elephant would be aware of a flag call, but I. I'm thinking nothing that big should know I exist. If other disregards me, such monumental indifference, I wanted to stop existing on the spot. It does that, yeah. I think I could have hoped if it had hated me, then I would have had some value, some significance, that thought it was meaningless. I saw what it saw, and respect, and nothing. Everything I had ever been, every moment, every laugh. Every morsel of Eleanor Nightingale blew away. I felt my light fading, and there a tiny tremor of satisfaction went through it. It was pleased that completely under the nail. Is it wrong? Did I? Yes. It's out there, isn't it? Yes, it is. You're still here too. The difference was in the end, my friend. No matter how many platitudes you throw to do this, there's a problem with. That's the problem with not
Be right
going
back.
mad. There's a thought. You know what I'm talking about. You could have shattered like Pharaoh's eggs or burnt your brains out with drugs and nothing anymore. Less than this knowing. I don't understand why you haven't walked away from this conversation yet. I guess entropy, maybe the great indifference is the same thing. Maybe it wins in the end. I don't know. I do know that I'm not good at it wins now. So I was bitter for surviving at all. You're putting up with my wails, but I'm still figuring the battle back. It's very hard to do. I do care about you. What about you two, mate? We're squad mates. We've been through a lot. It's only fair to warn you that good ship Eleanor may go down either in the bloody sea or the next black swamp. You do not want to be on board when it does. Yay. Listen. Technicity? I cannot. Life of me. Even if you look at Carrot, Horatio, young, no, when the face either big who's in here, like you blah superior or do you like it? The company. Because we're all up with this joy. Everything so still. Why did you still? Why you don't leave? Close my mind. Every time I try to stop someone from making decisions that work, I expect it to work now. I won't waste my time. It work. Come here. Simply puppy. I have no idea what you're talking about, but you think you seriously really like it this time, like laugh once in a while. Like not everything has to be so macho snarly. Come here, sit on that bullshit, you know? Everything with yeah, in the middle. Yeah, you're right. Lay it. Nope. Canyon. Like it's done by people. Stick. Wait, I'm not wrong. Whatever. Yeah. You know, I'm wondering why. I'm wondering if it wasn't why. Actually, but when it comes to leading people into battle, there's one thing: good morale. Well, Captain Arcade was crushing me here. But just give to him, you know? It's a reminder of normalcy, something that keeps him smiling. That happiness fuels the whole team in a way Melbert could never. carefully. Yes, we are on the same team. Game means I score and always crash first. Arcade was gone. The ramp out up first. Specific button. Let's see here. Okay. All people the rest of well, yeah, Mordecai. Pretty much. Shit, dude. Until clear level 8. We should talk. Caveat. I'm sure Ligmas was one of them. So that's about next of mine. Like boy, like time for her and murder. Every estimator could me. I ran my cat twice. Now it's person. Now it's cat mouse. I don't plan to turn my back on that thing. I know. What like selected today? The warm bed was made for his one. Yeah, you got a point. Elsewhere is coming. Three. Thing that you can throw away. You got, I want, just there we go.
Foundry items ready to claim, operator. Deimos is unfolding before us like a puzzle box. I must have more samples.
Don't worry about it, Panda. You are more than welcome to take care of real life. Real life is far more important than the stream, as far as I'm concerned, because real life is what allows you to live. So no worries in this life.
Indeed.
That. Nextera and Indazoa.
As you wish.
Sure, and Indazoa.
I shall languish in weary solitude until you.
Welcome to the third. Well, yeah, this is the third open world for the game. You're not squeamish. Stay hidden, please.
Well, you're close to something that's certain. Not to backseat drive, but I think if you head that way, you might find it.
There we go. There we go. Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. Earth Defense Force.
Bravo! Annihilate that life form. Obliterate any morsel of data we might have gleaned from it. I'd say that's an Indozoa. A striking looking thing. Reproduces asexually. Lives on contaminants. The sort of creature only Deimos would beget.
Where? Y'all need to go to fucking sleep. In the way.
Undazoa. Luscious. Wait for it to emerge from its plasm before firing, lest it escape back into that velvety thickness. An Umber Undazoa, and a fine
That's exactly what I
specimen,
needed.
too. Let's see if we can capture him. This one's adult.
Shooters. Shooters. I don't have time to look at these things.
Bundle of
These
mutated
bastards.
flesh plucked from the harsh face of Deimos and given a new, caring home. highly developed.
Panda, do you know of the Left 4 Dead series? I'm assuming you do. You don't know Left 4 Dead? The 4-person co-op zombie shooter game? Ah, okay. Um, well, this is a good. This will be a good step out for it. Um, which case, um, you can think of
The specimen left in that direction. I'd be grateful if you caught it.
that's right. Okay. Warhammer 40,000 Darktide is a 4-player PvE shooter game with 4 different classes, but each of those classes you can build down differently. And you're essentially facing off against zombies and demons. And you have each class has their own unique weapons they can carry. Some of them do cross between one another. What was I doing? I was doing this. And this. And you also have access to something like superpowers. Like, there's a class that can shoot lightning from their fingers. Yeah.
Undazoa are extraordinarily simple organisms, subsisting primarily on what Deimos excretes. That alone makes them a trove of potential discoveries. I can tell by its color. We have a vaporous Undazoa on our hands. Now, they're a belchy lot, so be careful you don't inhale anything it might expel. There's nothing to equal the earthy, rich
It does take
decay of
place in the
vaporous
universe of
Undazoa.
Warhammer 40,000, so if
What
you're
else are you
not
going to do?
good with grimdark stuff, it's gonna be a little rough to play, given the nature of it. I forgot what the other one was. Thought I was mixed out of something. But it is quite enjoyable. I don't remember what the other one was. As for Warhammer 40,000 Speed Freaks, it is a vehicle racing slash combat game.
You do well to listen to my
Has
grandmother from
3,
time
6,
to time.
9 different vehicles you can choose from, but you won't be have all of them off from the start. You
Or a
gotta unlock them.
scientist. Sometimes I think that freedom from stricture is what makes her the most
And with this
intellectually nimble of us all.
So it has 2 different game modes, but both of them involve combat. In that you're running on a vehicle that has a machine gun, a rivet gun, missile launchers, a tank with its cannon, and a rocket launcher. The tank has a missile launcher. One of the other tanks has a laser cannon, an electric cannon. One has a Molotov cocktail. Oh, it absolutely is. It uses the my brain just it uses the faction in the game that is absolutely chaotic in pretty much everything they do.
Oh, hey.
Because
Big
they
fan.
have
If you
some,
find
I'm
an
assuming
interesting
you
sample
know
of
of
chamber, say a Vulpaphyla or Avicea, I'd love a closer look.
manifestation. I'm
I can
assuming you know
feel
of what
that need some
like
more
manifestation,
digital
like for
experience.
thoughts, right? For this group or for this race specifically, that is their reality. If enough of them believe it or think it to be true, it becomes real. A great example of this is their color theory. They have color theory for more basic
I've
colors.
enough,
So
you shiny thing.
okay, so I need to go into cave. Gotcha. I'm certain the video he has probably has the picture to go with it. She would like the video uniform. Thank you, sir. Alright. Gotta wait for energy.
Yeah, it's an amazing concept, that one, though.
Yes, it is. And it does get across their mentality very nicely.
Right, Panda.
Okay. Oh, that's like it's over the screen already. Okay, there we go. Mooney, hello. How are you today? Yes, that is the queen of boopers. She boops everybody. Yes, Mooney, you have a princess booper. See, she boops, and then Uni just goes for the full cannon of everybody at once.
I'm a non-discriminant
Yeah.
booper.
Here.
It's everybody or nobody.
Yeah. Don't worry. I think you and Mooney will get along very well, Panda. She's also got a youngin' of her own. Nova! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in! Okay. I was trying to go find a cave. Cave over that way. B. How was his? How was do Art have any? Yeah, she's hiding her artistic skills from everybody. She's gonna drop into some other peak stream. All right, much appreciated, Panda. I hope you have a wonderful time with your other friends' streams. Make sure to give them all the love. I'm sure they would love it. Ooh, Mooney! That's not a bad idea. An art collab with the two of you, potentially? Someone who's learning. You can always do highlight your message and give you could do a highlighted message of booping them, kinda. Just at them in the thing. Okay, I need to find a freaking cave. Yeah.
Wonder if this works.
What are you gonna do, Mooney?
Darn, it doesn't take it.
No, it made an announcement. It absolutely made an announcement.
No, I know. I did the announcement, but it didn't do the followed up by boop.
Ah, okay. That's unfortunate.
Yes, those are slash commands, not exclamation commands. So they kind of cancel each other out, I guess.
I guess so.
For the ground. Not the most dangerous creature on Deimos, nor the rarest, but certainly one of the most useful.
Nighty night, dude.
Made it to a boat. A green
Well,
velocipede.
Panda should be showing up more nowadays with me, since she's probably picking up this game here soon. Like over the weekend. Yeah, I know, Moni. I'm aware. I know why. He's okay.
This one's a dot. For the ground.
But Mooney, she is in the Discord server. If you would like to chat with her. I need to find a cave. There we go, cave. Not a cave, god damn it. Where is a cave? We're in this area. I don't want to have to resort to stupid other things. Oh yes, and Mooney, she is also a streamer as well if you want to go check out her streams too. Ooh.
Welcome to our little menagerie. Outcasts, strays, and foundlings, all welcome. A mere neonate. I'm sure this one put up a fight.
Not at all, he fell
Well
asleep right
done
away.
for bringing it in alive.
But Covans really, in my opinion, damn, that is a lot of replayability. What does it have you do that makes it so replayable, Azure, if you don't mind me asking? Is this the different kinds of builds you can do for it? Yeah, I'll go with that white one. For certain bosses, you have to restore their memories. Oh, okay, that actually is a really cool mechanic to encourage people to play more by changing endings. No, you did not. I am excited to hear it. How many cookies did you end up selling, Mooney? Or did your daughter end up selling? Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice.
Did your daughter get all the prizes she wanted?
Here somewhere? What the hell? She didn't get the last 2 goal marks that she wanted to get, but she did get a lot of the prizes. Oh, that's awesome! She at least got some of the stuff she wanted. That's good. Where is this creature? What's up there?
Hide from you.
Well, I'm having to look at what essentially is a plant
Mm-hmm.
that are in cave walls.
Made it to adulthood.
Yeah, dude, I want the one I don't have.
This one's an adult.
We almost crossed last year's total by like over 100 boxes. I don't remember the exact numbers we had up here, but yeah, that's freaking
I hope
awesome!
you immersed
New
yourself in the
record!
pleasure of the hunt. It's the chief reward. Naturally, you will be paid too.
That is amazing.
Yeah, like that's some really hard work she managed to pull off. Where?
Of course, Girl Scouts have it slightly easier in that regard compared to Boy Scouts. Boy Scouts have to sell popcorn.
Yeah, what popcorn's pretty tough. There it is.
Cookies are definitely easier to sell.
Oh, Jesus, this thing's a pain in the butt to find. Uh, a, a plant-like living organism that collects flowers. Huh.
Okay. Plants that collect plants.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Better clean it up. It's crawling with spores. But then, which of us isn't?
Yeah. I also want to look at the everything explicitly, so it's a freaking chihuahua.
Unworthy of affection.
Well, this year was hard. There was. What thing happened to diminish the sales for the girls this year, Mooney? What happened? What was the character are you? Oh, that's really cool though, Nova. I didn't know that. That's really awesome that you did that. Alright, I'm trying to find more of these things. Oh, it lowers itself down to hunt the thing. Interesting. Okay. That one said it likes to
You
lick
understand
things.
Deimos like few others, Hunter. I sense we are
Okay.
alike in that.
I did not expect to see an animal plant-like thing that drops from the floor ceiling like that. Say it likes to lick things. Lots of stuff is good. Grain, how about yourself, man? How's things been with you? How's the community? How are things in your life? How was work? How was the new job? More importantly, new job stuff more than most, because that's the thing that you've been working hard for the most. I want to know. Oh, Mooney with the hydrate.
Become moist. I want to poop the snooze. I want to.
Mooney, you're more than welcome to boot Snoop all day long. I can't see it, so. Oh, interesting. Love here, been good. More activity, thankfully, good. That's freaking awesome to hear, man. I'm glad to hear that the job's been going so good and it's been treating you well so far. How you liking the people in the environment though? How about the managers? How are the managers for you? And Azure, what's the name of the main character or the character that you based your emotes off of? Since you said it's themed after them. Come on. I want all the conversations with you guys. Something again. Come on. No, I was asking Azura about his emotes because he's got some emotes done by an artist that's based off of a game character that he plays as, apparently. I know you've got some emotes in your Discord that are waiting to be approved. And how are those going for you? Have they finally been passed through? Are they finally approved? Can we use them yet?
What, did you pass a kidney stone or something?
No, friend of mine who's in chat right now submitted some Twitch emotes, and last week I knew that he reported on of Twitch was still waiting to approve them. And him remind me of that, remind me that he did tell me about it.
Very well done, Tenno. Once it recovers from the sedation, it'll think itself in paradise.
I didn't even hit it with a sedation dart or a trank dart, dude. I just put it to sleep with my powers. What is the easiest one to track? I put the green cross on the ground. It's possible I'd like to find a rarer one too. That? Oh. Phase change. God damn it. I stopped doing that. There's so much energy doing it. Come on. Come on, green splatter, where are you? There it is. Worth up there.
Made it to adulthood.
Nice. Okay.
There. Whatever nightmare spawned you, you're ours now.
Okay. That should be everything? Okay. Okay.
I was to be
Browse
married,
where?
you know.
No, not browse where. Trade. Ah. Yeah.
Don't get
I need to
lazy
go out and
out
find
there.
Pharaoh's
I shall
sites.
languish in weary solitude.
Alright, back out
What's
we
up,
go for
manners?
Pharaoh Parasite. Hmm?
Oh, I was talking to Banana.
Oh. I'm,
What, sorry?
I said, "What's up?"
Oh, nothing. Oh, just having one of those days.
Oh, you too. Huh?
It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everyone's fucked. You know, that's how it goes. When you don't want to know
Hmm.
why, but you want to justify by ripping someone's head off.
Yep.
Ah,
I think
just
everybody's having a
contract.
bad day at work.
Nah, I'm not having a bad day. It's just I'm extremely tired. I'm tired from work because we're swamped with work, and we have a helper who's being a detriment to all to us. The kid doesn't understand when it's time to chill and when it's time to bust ass. And the worst thing is that when there was no work, right? He was chilling for the most part. Everyone was kind of chilling. But now we have three engines we need to worry about. One engine that needs to get pushed out like ASAP, and at the same time we're getting our regular workflow. So we're
Hmm.
juggling three different engines at three different tasks, like our daily work, our piece part department, which is priority number one, and some engine that they want as soon as possible. And all we're doing is blades, man. Blades are so obnoxious to do because I'm doing today even we're doing stage three,
This
no,
one's
stage two blades of turbine engine blades, and it's 120 blades that I need to inspect individually
What do
under
you
a
mean out
black
of
light.
range?
And it's tedious work, and I feel like
that tranquilizer will
you're
stop the
working on it for
infestation in
8 hours,
its tracks. Bring the
and
specimen to
I'm
me,
only
and we can
halfway.
decide what happens next.
Jesus, that's
Yeah.
some
Well,
heavy
the
ass
other
labor.
fucking little asshole is just dragging his fucking feet, and then having to see him instead of helping us, he's just like he's sort of timing it or working and not working at the same time. So when it comes to the end of the day, he leaves purposely. He leaves a little bit of work so he can stay and do OT. I'm like, that's ending.
That's
We're
not how shit works, man.
it, no, no, that's not how shit works. No, sir. Why would you leave if they're the right as if they give us the right to have OT open as much as we want, but he can't do any work without us.
I wonder what
We
you
need to
will teach
supervise
us,
him.
my malformed friend. And for you, the agreed sum.
And there ain't no free rides here, man. Fuck
Yeah,
your couch. Fuck his
gotta bust
couch.
your ass, get what you
Like,
want.
sorry, I'm going home.
No, man.
That's
Like I'm
how I'd
busting
be.
my ass, and then you're
I'm
literally you're
sure this one
slacking
put up
on
a
purpose so
fight.
you can steal,
Well
so you can
done
do some
for
OT. I
bringing it
know
in
that it's not
alive.
my money, and it's not my company, but
But
it
it's your
But it's
matters.
time.
worth, yeah, and work ethic. Work ethic too.
OT shouldn't even be used as a
Fully grown.
OT is a fucking privilege. So like, all right, hey man, like OT has opened up, like you can
It's
start
not a
working.
right. It's a privilege.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's not something you should be guaranteed.
yeah,
This one's
very much so. But some people love taking advantage of it.
the guy would say, over my dead fucking body, that you're gonna get a goddamn free ride. Fuck your couch. Oh,
Didn't know
the
you like couches that way,
audacity.
banana.
I mean, there is a small story about couches, especially hotel couches. You gotta fuck them all, because in the end, someone eventually is gonna sit on it, and they're gonna sit on your dick. At least that's my
appreciate how much your kind enjoy bathing in spilled ichor and viscera, but I specifically asked for the life form to be sedated.
It's banana. Just put it out there.
Hey, man.
Vent it out.
Fully grown. A white velocipod. Quite an achievement to bring one of those down without killing it. Excellent work.
Yeah, I only killed the first one on accident.
What, they got in the way?
No, I had it slept, but sleep most 99% of the time worked for captures. With the Velocipod, it doesn't work that way, and I haven't done a Velocipod capture in a while. And most of the time I've been doing it right now is with the sleep ability. So I can just approach it and capture it, but with the Velocipods, apparently you can do a kill move on it. Actually kill it rather than go for the capture. So you have to use the dart gun on it. Just to actually kill it.
How dare they make one thing specifically different than the others?
It happens. Well, there have been times where I was hitting him with the sleep ability, and oh, damn it, I would still get the prompt for a killing maneuver on it, which we would execute, but it didn't actually deal damage. So they were invincible. They were in an invincible state. Well, I think we sit down there for a while. Come on, bird thingy.
Fly over
Yep.
you, not over the big chasm.
Yeah, I already had one call down there. There we go. Got it.
To adulthood. You have to take care transporting these. A few stray spores.
That
in
was
the wrong
fortuitous
place
that it
doesn't
just dropped
sound
literally
like
right
much,
next to you.
but
It very much was.
well,
I'll take it. Ooh, thing I've been looking for, hopefully. You don't tell me they ran away. God damn it. I need those dog things, damn it. I'm not hearing anything. Oh. That's don't. I want dog one, please. you guys going to look over here? Oh, Necromax. Conservation out here is pretty tough though. Mhm. Vizier. Don't need Vizier. Pharaoh. I love fighting. Fucking Christ.
This one's an automaton. A Med-J parasite. I should paint your picture with it.
What the fuck is this thing about? Swear to fucking Christ. Hate those little laughing bastards. Why? Good there. Hey, Virtue, how you doing, my guy? How was your stream yesterday? Okay.
Full grown. What a beauty. I salute your efforts. You didn't try to trank a velocipede while riding another velocipede, did you? Don't. I watched someone try. It usually doesn't end well.
How have things been, sir? Doing well, dropping in on a break at work. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm sure you didn't cheese the fight against Sin. And how's work going for you, good sir? I only know a little bit about your work because I checked the website, but I don't know like what all you do in it. All I know that you're like doing music editing and such. fucking flesh drones, I swear to God. With nursing, I'm a... Dude, that's fucking awesome! Hell yeah, man, I didn't know you were a nurse. That's freaking phenomenal. Well, thank you for doing that stuff. Because nursing is not an easy job to do.
What? All you do is you wipe butts and
Not even.
No.
not even. You're like, oh, there. Then you give a little
Dude, they
kiss.
have a...
You wipe their.
Dude, nurses have it rough. CNA, nice. Yeah, my mom used to be a CNA long ago. She's now an LPN. Okay. Obviously, you're right. I'm going for ass wiper babysitter, but we do deal with a lot of behaviors and such. Ooh, yeah. Okay. There's still some hard work done in the medical field, even as a CNA. Especially if you're with the mental, with Alzheimer's and dementia unit. That's just rough seeing them slowly degrade over time, in my opinion. Because you eventually form a bond with these people, don't you? Unintentionally, you kind of form a bond with them as you get to know them and interact with them, and you see them kind of slip away into their own mind. Yeah, Vital, if you don't know, this is Warframe. It's actually a really fun game. Motherfucker. It is free to play, and it's a PvE game. Looter shooter. You wouldn't think it's looter shooter right now, but that's because I'm currently looking for a very specific animal. Or at least two of them. I swear to God. Damn drone.
Looking for two, but you'd be happy to find just one at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, definitely some days are worse than others, but yeah, it's been a long time. No, well, potentially. This is potentially one of them. The other one is Warhammer 40,000 Speed Freaks. And depending on if my friend Zed is able to play it tomorrow, because apparently some shit went wrong with his launcher for the game, I'll do some Speed Freaks tomorrow afternoon when it officially launches with 1.0 to show it off. This is a different game that is flying under a lot of people's radars for MMO looter shooters that are free. Oh, excellent. I can't wait to see it. Azure? Yeah, you gotta look at your content stuff and you'll see that kind of thing, man. There's lots of little hidden things around. Well, you have a quick explanation, Vital. This is an open world, obviously, but, well, open plains area, open block area. You can fly around in, fight enemies, prank wildlife, go fishing with spears, and some other farming things you can do, like mining and harvesting plants. But this is based off of the moon of Mars known as Deimos, except this Deimos has been infected with a virus. A very, very bad virus that can fuse flesh and rock. Well, basically, organic and inorganic matter can get fused together with this virus and create monstrosities. This is a planet based around that, except it does it to all wildlife. And it has very much a survival of the fittest out here for the wildlife. I'm gonna common. No. Give me the fucking Pharaoh Predicite, damn it. Vizier. I don't want Vizier. Right now I'm flying around looking for something called a Pharaoh Predicite, which is basically a large essentially zombie-like dog that you can have as a pet. Like that. Vizier again, god damn it. And also this game has got phenomenal music. Like, the music for this game should not go as hard as it does for a free game.
Totally.
Like, if you want to look up one of the top songs I would say you could look into for the game, look up This Is What You Are, and what's another good one? We All Live Together. Both very good. Vizier. I don't want Vizier, I want Pharaoh. Both very good tracks for the game. Where to go? It's up. Another one. Keep hitting the wrong button.
Sorry. I think Eve and my computer took a poopy.
What was that, Banana?
And my PC took a shit.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to ask Uni a question, and I think
Where are you pointing me?
you never answered. It was something about like my monitors. Every once in a while, I just get a black screen every once in a while, and then it will come back on. And I wonder if that's signs that my video card is dying.
Could be. It could be a driver issue. It could be a cable issue.
Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. And you've got like 60, soon to be 61 different characters to choose from. Well, I won't say choose from, that you can get to play. And some of them have better versions that you can get for yourself as well. There's a lot to do in this game. I'm hoping I can find this damn Pharaoh Predicite soon. Yeah. Vital, more props to you for working in an Alzheimer's and dementia unit. Because again, that's even harder to do, in my opinion. Are you Pharaoh? Are you Pharaoh? Motherfucker's busy. There we go. Thought I heard it. I was right. Oh. Rain, there. I just want a Pharaoh. There. Come on. I know pharaohs are the rarest, but come on, be nice to me. Okay. Come on. Give me that call. Pointing at those, I don't care.
Made it to adulthood. I've got a nice clump of ganglions for this little one. This one's an adult.
Come on. Hit me with the pharaoh. Hit me with the pharaoh. In the butt creatures. Stop that shit. Annoying as tendrils. Fucking Vizier. I don't Vizier. I want Pharaoh. Come on. Give you the sand for him. Oh, damn it. 3 dots. I don't care about those 3 dots. Um, please, please, son of a bitch. Alright, fine game. I'm supposed to say, what? Okay. Ugh.